I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. feel like I do right now. Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Mic test. Mic test. 1, 2, 3. What's going on, everyone? This is me, the OG from OOO Gaming. And today I am about to play Who's at the Door. I've been meaning to play this game for a while, ever since I first saw gameplays of it being released. And PS, I already know how it ends. The only thing I don't fully know is the process of it. Oh wait, my background's broken. Sorry, let me fix that. Okay, I think we should be good now. So the only thing I don't know is how you play, is how you actually get through the game, because I haven't experienced it myself, and the only way for me to know for sure is to actually play it. So before we do this, I figured I'd go through some stuff that I read in the Bible. Like, I was curious about baptism yesterday, so that's what I read about. And let me try to make this brief if I can. So let's see. There were some scriptures that stood out to me at the time, so let me try to go through it if I can get to the text. So there was this one scripture that's talked about. I'm sure this is one that most Christians would know very well. Matthew 28 verse 19, when it says, "Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit." So one big thing in Christianity is baptism, when we are immersed in water. And the reason we do this is because this is a command from God. This is Jesus talking to the disciples after he was resurrected. And this goes to show that baptism is a response to obedience, like something that we, the disciples, perform on other disciples, pretty much. And it's not only a response of obedience, it's also a work of God, as it states in the New Testament. Let's go to Colossians 2 verse 12 very quickly before we dive into some gameplay. So it says Paul talking to the Colossian church, I believe, and it says, "Having been buried with him in baptism, in which you were also raised with him through your faith in the working of God who raised him from the dead." So there's some stuff to take away from this. One, it says having been buried with him in baptism, which is what it symbolizes. Like when we are immersed in water, this is basically Jesus. This is supposed to symbolize when Jesus was buried in the tomb, and then when we're taken out of the water, it also symbolizes Jesus being resurrected from the dead. So in this way, like, we are dying to our old sin, and then we are being reborn of a new life. Just wanted to bring that up. So hopefully this makes sense. And my other question that I was trying to answer, like, when I was reading the Bible is baptism necessary for salvation? Which there are definitely some scriptures about it. Some of them can be taken out of context for people to say, hey, it is necessary for salvation. But another view, more common, is that salvation is not received through baptism, but by faith, as it says in Ephesians 2. Even though there are some people that twist the scriptures, saying like, oh, this is just because the church of, like in Ephesians 2 verse 8 to 9, when it says, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is a gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast." So some people might try to say, oh, because the church of Ephesus had no problem with baptism, like they still got baptized, so that's why it's saying faith, because they struggle with faith. But I'm left thinking, okay, if it is baptism that really saves, why doesn't it say it in the scriptures? So I don't know, I just wanted to leave with that point. I don't want to dive too deep into it, just because I want to eventually get into a live stream. Oh, hey there. Let me try to get a good look at that username. A random channel. Okay, it is nice to see you. So, okay. And some other scriptures that show that baptism is not necessary for salvation is Romans 10 verse 9, which says, "If you declare with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved." So ultimately, the thing that saves us is faith, not baptism alone. So I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that last message, because, like, how would my phone number get leaked? I don't know how that would happen. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. So yeah, it is not through baptism we are saved, but with faith, believing that Jesus is Lord, and believing that God raised him from the dead. So that's another thing. And one last scripture I want to go over before I dive in is Luke 23, verse 42 to 43. I don't know which video you're talking about. You have to show me which one. So let's see. Luke 23, verse 42 to 43. It says, for some context, there is a thief who was on the cross with Jesus. And in verse 42 it says, Then he said, Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus answered him, Truly I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise. So yeah, this is one example of a person that was saved without baptism, like the thief died on the cross. So yeah, right before he died, he asked Jesus to remember him when he gets into the kingdom, and Jesus said that he will be with him in paradise. So it shows that he doesn't need baptism, I would say. So yeah. And let's see what else there is. So it goes to show that baptism is not always necessary. Some people will say, oh, it's because he died because he was already dying, so there wasn't time for him to be baptized. Well, if baptism is really necessary, then, like, God is absolute. He does not make any mistakes. So if baptism is really necessary, then shouldn't everyone have to be baptized for salvation? But not everyone did. So that's another example that we have. So I just wanted to talk about that. Maybe I'll bring it up again in more detail, but we'll just leave it at that. Hmm. Alright, I'm just gonna take a quick look at what you mean, random channel. Because I'm looking at the short right now. Just give me a moment very quickly. Oh man, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's quite the issue right there. Thanks for telling me. I'll be sure to fix that right now. Did not expect that to happen. So, yeah. That is kind of awkward. So yeah, I'll probably have to fix that. Maybe I'll have to... We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'll definitely have to change my number. That is kind of crazy. Or just hide it better in the future. But yeah, thanks for bringing that to my attention. Much appreciated, bro. Oh yeah, that could work. That could work too. Yeah. I'll be sure to do that in a bit, but for now, that's gonna stay hidden. I've privated it for now, so that way no one else can see it. Then I'll deal with it whenever the time is right. But yeah, thanks for bringing that to my attention. Much appreciated. And I think this is enough of me repeating myself. Let's actually get into who's at the door and see how this goes. Okay, I see it. I'll do that in a moment. But right now, it's privated, so no one else can see it. And again, I'll post another short about it in... No, I didn't realize it. I thought it, like, blurred the whole way. I didn't realize that with that transition, it just faded. Like the block disappeared. I would have to see how I did that in the editing, maybe. But yeah. Am I gonna make a short about it? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, I will. That's just gonna happen later. And for some reason, this game is not showing up. Mm-hmm. Why isn't the audio not showing up? Okay, I know the audio should be showing up right now, but I'm not sure why it isn't. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just do like this if I have to. So let's just dive into this gameplay for now. So I am a psychiatric patient. Fuzzy hallucinations and voices are part of my everyday life. But lately these hallucinations are lasting longer. Now they won't go away unless I take some medication. The boundary between reality and illusion has blurred even more, and I feel increasingly trapped between them. Do you blame DaVinci Resolve or whatever software you use? Well, firstly, I would have to check my project of like how I edit it, because I would have to. I would just simply have to check my project file because I usually do edit all my videos usually. So if something were to go wrong, it would be entirely on me, and it would be up to me to just prevent it from happening moving forward. But I would have to see for myself. But moving on to what it says. But lately, these hallucinations are lasting longer. Now they won't go away unless I take some medication. The boundary between reality and illusion has blurred even more, and I feel increasingly trapped between them. Every day, people with strange faces bring me medicine. I don't even have the strength to tell if they're real or hallucinations anymore. Yet strangely, collecting doll pieces is the only thing that calms my mind. I don't know why. It just feels like the only hope I have left. If this really is a treatment, how much longer must I endure this pain? Alright, let's see.
Your symptoms are gradually improving.
Okay.
After just 8 more days of treatment, you should be able to return to your normal life.
Alright.
However, if you also see strange figures inside your house, this could be a sign that your hallucinations are worsening.
Okay.
In such cases, immediately take your prescribed medication, or try to calm yourself quietly in your room. Hang in there just a little longer, and you'll make a full recovery.
Alright. Let's see. It's quiet now. No voices. No shadows. Should be safe to open the door at a time like this, right? Yeah, it should be. I just want to check the text right here. I suffer from hallucinations every day. Usually I'm fine, but I need to watch out for these type of hallucinations. Those that don't disappear, those that chase me. Warning, if they touch me, I'll faint. If it's gone, I can relax. Take the medicine from the visitor. Space is to crouch. Okay. Oh, press spacebar and crouch. Okay. So we have these different visitors. I already know what they all look like. Run is left ship. And then right here, if the hallucination disappears or return to normal, it's safe to open the door. If the hallucinations don't go away, take the meds instead. Got it. Alright. So I use left click to use that. So we can look around. I don't like how the input is tad delayed. Let me wait. Let me check something. It says my microphone is unmuted, but has no signal. That was 4 minutes ago. Okay. Let me check something. Okay. I don't like how everything is running slower. I think I might have to change something, so just give me a moment. VSync is on. I guess even with a very nice gaming PC, there is still gonna be bound to be some lag, I guess. Let me check again. Alright. Maybe this fixed everything. Maybe we're fine. Oh my gosh, the input is still delayed a little bit. Like, this is one issue I tend to face. Actually, give me a little more time to just try to tweak some of this stuff. Did your Discord account actually get verified? I mean, it eventually did. I had to put in someone else's number because apparently with my old Discord, I don't remember exactly what it is, but something happened. Honestly, my memory's very hazy on it because it's been so long since. But my Discord did eventually get verified. So yeah, that's all the light I can shed on that at the moment. It's just a follow up. All right, let me check some things. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, everything should be good now. Alright, so we have shampoo. We have body shower. We have blue rope. We have this stuff. Alright, I think we're good, so we can check through. And here we have a woman with what looks like a puffy baby face and massive eyeballs. So we can open the door and we're all good here. I like her smiling. It's kind of cute, but still her face is a little creepy. We'll just leave it at that. Do you going to play the Run Chicken again? Need a doll. Hold on 1 second. Oh dear, what's happening? Oh gosh, oh gosh. So, the thing with this is that we have to check if there are any hallucinations. The doll, fine, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Please get out of my head. Alright, we gotta check. Let's see if there's anything here. Alright. Oh, I can wipe the mirror like this. That's cool. Shower. Or shampoo. Body shower. Let's see. Oh, we have this old man with the hair in his mouth. That's a bit jarring. Scissors. Was that always there? I forgot. I think we're all set. I think the scissors were always there. Please. Hello. Alright. We're all set. Wait. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. Are you going to play that game again? Most likely, no, I don't think so. Cannot take it yet. I already know how to deal with this thing. So I am not going to give you the satisfaction. No, no, give me the pill. Give me it. You're not getting me this time, game. You are not getting me. I mean, I would love to play Run Run Chicken again, but I don't think I can because of how buggy it is right now. So, I think the chance of that is slim. Oh.
Multiple severely mutilated bodies have been discovered at a villa up in the mountains in Gyeonggi province. All victims were found with violent external wounds. Police are conducting search operations, considering
I don't remember
the
that rooster
possibility
thing being
that
here.
additional missing persons may still be alive. In particular, given the discovery of various medical instruments at the villa, investigators are focusing on the possibility that the suspect may be a practicing physician. As soon as more information becomes available, we will keep reporting on this case.
Victims were severely mutilated? Who could have done such a thing, and why? Yeah, seriously, who could have? Oh, hello there. Give me 1 second to check the rest of the stuff around here. I believe everything else should be fine. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, everything should be fine. Surely. Please. Yes! Hang on. I really need to start seeing the concept more clearly. Why you didn't uninstall BlueStacks or whatever Android emulator you use? Why uninstall it? I mean, I do like to use BlueStacks. I just think it's a pretty good emulator to use. It does well. So I just don't have a reason to not uninstall it. What do you mean by that? I guess that rooster sticker has always been there. Alright, I think I'm fine here. Please. That bottle looks different. Time for me to pop some bitties. I mean, I guess I could have reinstalled the emulator and then maybe it could have worked. I don't know. Maybe. If that's what you mean by that. Everything looks normal. Oh, a pig head. Wonderful. Some gold cups. Just exactly what I needed. Yeah, I'm popping them pitties again. Those were not there before. I already know how this game goes, really. So, it's gonna be very easy for me to blast through all this. To be honest. Yeah, that's... Oh. That changed, so... Provided that nothing else is different. Whoa, Sunshine Clinic. Korean Hospital Business Card. Director Solmang Building B1. Whaledong Seoul. And then some numbers. The name seems familiar. Could it be someone I know, or just a figure from my imagination? Not sure. I am not too sure. Actually. I am not sure. Shampoo. Let me close. Let's see. Hello there. Pretty sure I can open the door for her. Pretty sure. Please. Okay, we are all set. What's your stream schedule? So tomorrow I plan to play Danganronpa Antebellum. Lockdown, just to clarify. Whoa. Oh. Hello there. What was that? I always dream about becoming famous, but now... So we have a doll head. That kind of hurts the ears a bit. Let's take a look. Shards, is that okay? I think something is weird about those shards. Like, why are those a thing? Unless there's something else I should be concerned about. I don't see anything else. Why you upload more often in 2026 than in 2025? Just because I wanted to upload a bit more than I usually do. Because back then, I was just more focused on, like, other stuff. But now, I want to try to concentrate a bit more on uploading more consistently, like uploading weekly. So, this is day 9, so it's oddly quiet. None of the usual noise or hallucinations that I hear, I think, something like that. So we just need to go out. But I don't know. Video editing is a bit of a challenge. I'm still trying to get back into the groove of things, you know? So this outside. And right when we're about to step out. Oh! We get hit. And then we get dragged back inside. Dang. It hurts. There's no escape. Dang. And the doors are sealed shut. No escape. You tried, but this place doesn't let go.
Are your symptoms getting worse?
I don't think so.
Your medication, right?
Yeah.
Please wait just a little longer. I'll come see you soon.
Okay. My head hurts so much. I vividly remember being hit with a blunt object, but could even this be a hallucination? Yeah, I don't know. Stuff gets real now. Oh, we get notes. Okay, that's cool. Are you going to play Baldi's Basic Random Map Series 2 or the BNS 2 remake? Maybe. I don't know quite yet. You have to tell me what the BNS 2 remake is, because I actually don't know. Let's see. I cannot lose. Oh. Wait, was that garbage back there? I don't remember that being here. I met Bori at the bar across my place. She sang there. Her beautiful face and sweet voice captivated me. I had to get close to her. Oh, dang. Okay. Have you ever got copyright in a YouTube video? Yeah, fun fact, I actually had. Like, when I had my old channel, and I tried to upload my first video, I had 7 copyrighted claims because of the music that was in that Roblox Superhero Tycoon gameplay that I had. But, it's too bad I don't have that, gameplay anymore. I do miss having my old channel, low-key. But, that was in the... Oh. Yeah, nope. Definitely not. We're definitely not doing that. Gotta take my pillies. There we go. Sweet. Let me take a good look. Alright. Okay. That one's fine. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing here. Please. Oh. I don't remember that being there. I don't remember seeing those newspapers there. Please tell me that was right. Yes, I was correct. And your new channel? Well, technically this is my new channel. Like, my old channel was called EK37. I mentioned it in one of my videos very briefly. It was very short and very brief, so not everyone knows about it. Alright. Oh my gosh. Hello there. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you right now. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry. I'm not looking to get jump scared. I was afraid of this. I was afraid that would show up eventually. Let's see. Hopefully we don't get any creepy stuff happening. Oh, we got legs. One day she confided in me about a man who followed her every night. He might be a stalker. Come stay at my place for a while. It's closer to the bar, you know. She first looked at me hesitantly, but then agreed. Heh, it's time to make your dream come true. Oh. But I asked, have you ever had copyright in your new channel? I actually have, I think. From playing some games that had some copyrighted music. But usually I tend to keep it, like, usually if I get a claim, it's not super serious. The only thing is I wouldn't be able to monetize that video. And I'm not too concerned about monetization at the moment, only because, like my view count and my subscriber thing is slow. Like, I'm not qualified for monetization. So that's why I'm not too concerned. This note feels like more than just concern. There seems to be some deeper intention behind it. Yeah, you think? Alright, let's take a look. Okay, I guess those papers were always there. Oh no, nope, 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 not dealing with that. Huh. I guess the papers were not hallucinations after all. Never mind. Do you remember BFDI? Yes, I do, actually. I do remember that. Yeah, the doll is complete, technically. Yeah. It is technically done. So, let's see. Oh, we have another head. Oh! What happened to Bori? Why does she keep lingering in my mind? So, yep, that's confirmed. The doll... The name of the person with the baby face is Bori. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Everything seems normal here. Oh. Hello there. I'll open the door, please. Oh my. First false step. You took the first wrong step. It will be remembered. Dang it, man. Scariest game you ever played? Oh, if this one is the scariest, will I really be able to find out more about Bori this time? Or, man, they need to give me time to read this stuff. Are you asking me if this is the scariest game I've ever played? Because no, I don't think so. I don't know what the scariest game would be. Maybe. Ooh, this is a tough one because I haven't played any actual horror games that are super scary, I would say. Maybe... Actually, maybe we'll just say that this one is in the top. This one is at the top. So, oh. Yeah. We are gonna check this area out and then see what happens. So this doll is telling us to go this way. So let's see what's going on. We have Bori.
Excuse me, Doctor. Someone, please.
Oh.
Ah, you're awake.
What is it?
Sooner than expected.
Why am I tied up? Untie me.
Oh.
Now!
What are these clicks? Is that her trying to get out?
You're about to become something more special.
Are you going to add Blur in Discord
course,
video
you're
now?
already
I will after this
beautiful
stream. I
enough.
plan to. Yeah.
Yet beneath the surface, I believe a truly perfect form lies hidden.
Oh my gosh, this guy
You'll
sounds
become
nuts.
so beautiful, even your reflection won't.
He sounds like a fanatic almost, and... Oh. Oh.
Don't move. You'll mess up that flawless
My gosh, he sounds like a creep.
If you keep moving, you might not turn out as pretty.
Nope. Nope. Sorry. I'm gonna have to gun it. Oh my gosh. Run. That was easier than I thought it would be. But probably because I was so afraid of getting jump scared. I'm actually afraid of those. Bori's truths. Some truths aren't hidden, they're just waiting. The pain she endured still won't leave my mind. It's so fresh in my memory. Yeah, no kidding. That's what happened to Bori, so
Next
there
is
you
a
guys have
follow-up
that.
report on the previous incident. We continue to receive testimonies from victims who underwent illegal medical procedures at an unknown location. The police promise to focus all efforts on making a swift arrest based on the victim's statements, warning that the suspect may still be holding test subjects captive and continuing his illegal activities.
Oh boy. Was it the rope that I missed? I don't know what it could have been. Wait, what? Could I be held captive like those people? Possibly. Let's see. Please, let this be right. Thank you. Least favorite BFDI character? Match. No kidding. I am not super big on Match. Like, she is just so rude to people, like, out to other objects, like, outside of her friends group, and just talks so lowly of them. I just cannot stand Match. I just can't. I'm really sorry, but I know there are some Match fans out there, but I just can't stand her personally. And I'm sorry about that, but that's just how I feel. Oh, we have this thing. Have you seen my daughter? This doll, the face looks familiar, just like that person who brought me the medicine. Yeah. Wait. No. 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 I am not dealing with you. I am not trying to deal with these jump scares. Because these terrify the heck out of me. Favorite BFDI character? Ooh, that's a tough one. Are we talking about BFDI 1? Oh, that's a tough one. If you were to ask for my past self, I would say Fiery, just because, like, usually if I have a favorite character, it would be a guy, but now I'm thinking Bubble because, like, she's very sweet. She's just kind. She's blue, bit of an airhead somewhat. I don't know. She's not like the other characters where she's usually a jerk, maybe. Maybe I should have had low latency for this stream. My gosh, that scared me. Hello there, doll. What's up? I'm gonna pretend that you don't exist. Actually, no, I should be going for the pillies, I think. Yeah. Poppin' pillies. Alright, we got 3 viewers. Nice. Day 5, alright. Alright, let's actually try this again. Let's actually try to get far. Oh, hello there, Torso. I caught the man who was following Bori. He quickly tried to leave, saying, "I'm sorry, I must have mistaken you for someone else." His name is Taku. He said his young daughter was kidnapped and went missing long ago. He must have mistaken Bori for his daughter. Did Bori know about this, or was she just afraid? Maybe she was just afraid, like, I don't think she was acquainted with the man before. Like, at all. That's personally what I believe. Wait, what is with these scissors? What's with that scraping? I'm a little terrified now. Shampoo. Oh my. Oh my. Why did that have to get me? I did not expect that to scare me. Seriously. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I am. And Leafy? I also like Leafy. She's also nice, even though she's a bit, I personally don't like how she acted at the end between you and me, but we'll just leave that behind. I don't know. That's all I have to say about it, really. Just because I'm trying to stay locked into this game. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I think I should be good. No. No, 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 no. I am not looking to get jump scared again. Did you hear how I reacted to that baby jump scare? That actually scared the heck out of me. Have you watched BFDI and BFB? Yes, I have. I actually have the VODs on my Patreon if you want to check it out. If you want to subscribe to it, even just for 1 month, that's perfectly fine. But basically, I have the recordings to all those reactions. All up there, because it was originally on Twitch. And yeah, I just moved it to Patreon. I don't know if I'll get back into reactions. Maybe I will. I haven't decided quite yet. But that's... What the? No, 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 no. I am not dealing with that. That's terrifying. And I think I do have my headphones on backwards. Let's try this again. Everything seems normal here. How do you know the BFDI character and gender? Because they only mentioned very briefly in some episodes, because there were some characters where I thought they were a boy, but turns out they're actually a girl. Which definitely surprised me a bit. And also, I believe the way they display like the characters for elimination, they have like a different background. Like if it's pink, that means they're a girl. But if it's blue, that means they're a boy, I believe. Hey, we got legs. How about a hair transplant? Your daughter would like it too. I said to the man who was left only with guilt for not being able to save his daughter, drunk every day. Taku hung his head in drunkenness, his hair swaying in the wind, as if accepting his words. I couldn't stop myself from laughing. I don't know why I care so much about this story. Taku, Bori, and this house? Everything seems connected. I wonder why. Oh. That's totally not suspicious. Totally not. Hey, day 9. I'm making some good progress. Alright, I'm gonna check something very quickly before I move to the rest of this. Give me a moment. Okay, I am back. Let's see. Have you misgendered BFDI characters and show example? Sorry, I'm trying to understand the question. there were definitely some times when I accidentally misgendered a BFDI character because I used to think that golf ball was a boy, but right before in one of the episodes it is revealed that she's actually a girl because Pam's like, golf ball is a boy even though she sounds like a boy even though she's a girl, and that's just wrong. And I know it's kind of a big thing now because back then there wasn't like the LGBTQ stuff or like non-binary stuff back then. Back then it was just there's only two genders, end of story. But now it's kind of a serious thing, like if you accidentally misgender. I know some people probably did not react very well to that part. And apparently there are some characters that are considered they them, like Gaty, for example, in BFB, even though I tend to assume that Gaty is a guy because of their voice, but I have to remind myself, oh, this character is non-binary, and so are a couple of other characters, but we'll just leave it at that. If you haven't watched all of BFB or any of it, I would suggest watching it for yourself. And also, we're gonna follow this monster doll, I guess. So, where are we going? Here? So, let's see. Oh. So yeah, it seems like the old man is getting operated on.
Oh, you're awake, Taku.
Oh yeah, Taku is the man.
I mentioned earlier. I just came up with a really ingenious method. I'm going
Yeah.
to do it myself for you. Your daughter will be delighted to see this too.
Okay.
Soon, you'll be completely transformed.
Yeah, amen, I'm sure. I'm sure he will be.
Open your eyes. The surgery went absolutely perfectly.
Really, did it now.
Now, how about you take a look in the mirror? Even you won't recognize yourself.
What? Oh. Yeah, so that happened. So Taku didn't even ask to get his hair into his mouth, and he was there. There was just another story. You just didn't want to see it.
She's very sick right now. Your number was the only one written in her notebook.
Oh, yes, that's right. How is Bori?
Bori has been asking for you a lot. She must have relied on you quite a bit. If you don't mind.
Yes, I'll head there right away.
Right. Day 1. So we're already through 2 weeks. Why did that doctor perform such cool procedures? What was the purpose? I don't know. Because he was a freaking psychopath. That's the only thing I have. And by the way, about Taku, when I first saw him, I was like, oh my gosh, he has hair in his mouth. Why? That's pretty disgusting. But after seeing that cutscene, after seeing him, like, my first thoughts when I first saw that cutscene, I was like, oh, so he didn't even want the hair in his mouth. Even he was shocked about it. So, like, this doctor, this is complete madness. Sue him, like the man in Family Feud once said.
Involved in the illegal medical practice case has been apprehended.
Okay.
He is denying all
That's good.
charges and continues to make controversial claims that human will and mental strength can overcome any pain.
That's crazy.
In addition, he has gone so far
Have you seen what happened with the Tower of Babel, sir?
past acts of brutal human experimentation, and a psychiatric evaluation is now scheduled to be conducted.
Okay. I thought I might be one of the imprisoned victims, but now I feel like I can break free from that fear. Well, that's good, though. If you can really break out, then that is good. Wait, what's in here? Nothing? Let's take a look. I think we're fine. Hello, Taku. How are you doing? Good. Good to see your smile on your face. I mean, least favorite BFB character. Ooh, that's a tough one. So I can't say match, I'm guessing. So in that case, who would I say next? honestly, I do love Book as one of my characters. Like, she's one of my favorite ones because, like, she's usually pretty chill in the second season. I mean, as far as I've watched, like, I've only watched up to maybe episode 12, maybe, of BFDIA, I think. But in BFB, she was just so dramatic, and I was just like, Book, I love you, but you're acting nuts right now. So, I don't know. That's all I have to say about it. But there are other bad characters in BFB, I think. I just can't really remember it at the moment. Oh, hello there. I just want to be happy. Why is my life like this? So this is the other woman with all the marks on her face. Each doll seems to hold a story of its own. Is that what it said? I think that's what it said. Oh no. Give me the meds, please. I do not want to know what happens if I walk up to it without taking the meds. Fanny, yes, I wasn't super big on Fanny either at the time, but when you start to realize some of the characteristics of her, I think your mind will start to change about her. Yeah, I was definitely not very big on Fanny back then, back when I first watched the episodes. So, I guess Fanny's another one. Hey, Torso, nice. I kept thinking about that teacher, Miss Gomu, whom I met through Bori. Even amid rumors of her husband's business failure and her son's college rejection, she was someone who always gave children a warm smile. Why did she fall into that cult? Like the dolls in this room, she too was trapped by something she already lost? So she lost, like, success from her family, or her family lost success, something along those lines? Are you sad that Bubble didn't join BFDIA? I mean, she died in the first season, so I wasn't really too surprised by it. I guess I was a little bummed out, but I didn't really think too much about it because, like, the cast has already been decided, so I don't know. I was a kid back then when I first found out about BFDIA. I think I was around 7 years old, maybe. But now I'm way older, so can't really say too much. Oh, we have the teacher. No. That scared me. Why does this stuff scare me so easily? Like, you wouldn't expect it to scare me that easily. Like, I'm not usually this jumpy about stuff. So, I don't know. But I am zooming through this very quickly because I want out. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not dealing with this. Nope. Next day. Next day, please. Are you going to watch BFDI episodes after episode 12? Some insane stuff happened. Yeah, I might actually do that. I know there's some crazy stuff. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Oh, the legs. I hope she would have the strength to overcome her misfortunes. I found her contact information among Bori's belongings and got her to come here under the pretense that Bori was sick, sorry. So she was not actually sick. Miss Gomu. Bori. Nope. Miss Gomu, Bori, Taku. Were they all ultimately victims of this? This thing is not leaving. You know what? Give me the pillies. Pop them pillies. So when I think of Miss Gomu, I can't help but think of that one commercial with Gomu, go, Gomu. But, oh my gosh, there's a bunch of crazy ritual stuff. Crystals, we got a tattoo. I was like, whoa, what the heck is this? And yeah, look at her face. Oh my gosh. Day 6, alright. Let's keep this train moving. Was it all just a dream? Not just Bori, but Miss Gomu too? My growing anxiety tells me they might all have fallen victim to that person. Yeah, they all fell victim to that doctor. Genius. No kidding. Nothing. Nothing weird. Okay. Oh my... Oh, jeez. Is there something I should know about here? Why can't I take it? Give me the pillies. My gosh, that scared me. What is the most unfair BFDI elimination? I don't know, because there's definitely been some unfair ones. There have been some fair ones that have been deserved, but some not as much deserved. I'm not sure. Maybe I would say the pencil elimination in that episode, because like she won the challenge, and incidentally, it was because she got too many points and the score could only hold 2 digits that the score dropped down. So that felt kind of rigged. And she didn't get eliminated before, or she didn't get a lot of votes, because back then it was just like, oh, she hasn't gotten any votes before, so she's consistently been safe. But then there was that one episode where she got some votes, and then right after that, she gets a ton of votes getting her eliminated, which is crazy. But at the same time, in that episode, she got eliminated. She tried obliterating Fiery and some of the other characters, so I can't say that I felt too bad about it. Maybe... I don't know, maybe Ice Cube, perhaps, just because the contestants were like, oh, she's cool, so she can cool down the TLC, and then a bunch of other characters came in and voted, which was kind of funny, but I don't know. Maybe Tennis Ball. I feel as if Tennis Ball maybe deserved a little better, because just because it was like an elimination where the votes were between the cast that was still present. But then with that tiebreaker, because he was just clumsy, because that's one of his characteristics, he got eliminated. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Sorry. Can't really say too much about it. Do you like Lollipop? Yeah, I'm not as big on Lollipop. Like, she was pretty stuck up and arrogant before, but then near the end of BFB, she started to grow on me a little bit. Like, I don't hate her, but that's all I have to say about it. In case you notice, I can't always do 2 things at once. Fun fact. I am just hoping to get through the rest of this. Oh, what's this? Surgical record log. Patient name Miss Gomu. Purpose of procedure to inscribe the sacred sigil, to carve the talisman and invite fortune. Remarks. Multiple hallucinations observed during the procedure. What the heck? So was it that surgery? Was it because of that procedure? Never mind. I'm not gonna reveal too much. Oh my gosh! Look at those bugs. When Mikey saw this, he was like, "Bro, I ain't even scared of them." Back in the day. And Cake, I don't hate Cake. I don't have anything to say about Cake, to be honest. Financial crisis looms. Desperate citizens turn to cults. Oh, that's crazy. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I don't intend to turn to no cults. No satanic cults, at least. Was there always shampoos coming out of that bottle? I don't remember. If that counts as a hallucination, that would be crazy. Let's see. Okay, thank you. I'm glad that did not count. That would be insane if it did. Just saying. That would be so insane. Like, dang. Like Smosh said. Alright. We just gotta get through the rest of this, and then we'll be in good shape. What do you know about Cake? Oh, Sunshine Clinic, we can help you. Cheap surgery. And it turns out that one was a scam, and there is blood. Well, hello there, young one. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with it. Take the meds. I know that Cake is pretty sensitive. Like, she gets pretty sad easily. And she gets happy easily when someone says, I like cake. Or she gets sad when someone says, I hate cake. She gets pretty upset as well, like, when her friends, like, separate. Even though just, like, cake, we never really hung out too much. Stuff like that. Which kind of bothered me. So, let's go this way. And, oh my... Ooh. That was fast. So, we get knocked out by the 3 people who've been giving us medicine.
Where is this place? Why are you all here?
Oh.
What is this? Why are you doing this to me?
You misgendered cake. I meant she, I'm sorry.
Untie me. Right now.
The pills you took were poison that
Oh.
slowly eats away at your brain.
I'm gonna try to walk in on the story.
Seeing you flail
Oh, he's
around
nodding no
lost in
now.
hallucinations was truly entertaining.
Yeah.
And despair we endured.
Oh my gosh.
Now it will seep into your flesh and bones.
Why does he sound so
Good
old?
enough, Savior.
He's not that old, I don't think.
Your greed made us what we are.
Oh.
Now, we'll become your nightmare.
This is revenge, buddy.
Aren't you excited?
We are
Masterpiece.
the Doctor confirmed. I was pretty shocked about this plot twist when I first saw this, guys. That plot twist was crazy. Check the BFDI wiki about cake. Okay, sure. Wait,
The perpetrator of those horrific human experiments has gone missing.
cake is male.
Yes, Mr. Kim, who
Oh
had
my-
received a life sentence, was controversial
I did not know
released
that.
on
I'm so
parole 10
sorry.
years ago, and has since vanished without a trace.
Yep.
Yes, there are also suspicions of medical record trading with higher-ups behind the parole decision, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Human rights groups strongly opposed the decision at the time, and after his disappearance, there were even suggestions that the victims' families might have kidnapped him.
This led to renewed scrutiny of his past. His brutal crimes committed under the banner of human experimentation.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that a person could do such things to another human.
Yes, the case remains unsolved, and Kim's whereabouts are still a complete mystery. Where could he possibly be? This has been Caseline. Thanks for watching.
I should really do something about that about that YouTube chat in the corner. I'll move it in a little
What
bit.
do you really think happened to Mr. Kim?
Well, I guess he probably didn't survive long. Honestly, someone like that deserves to be punished just as cruelly.
Yeah, that is kind of true. I hate to say it, but that is kind of true.
I'd
have to agree.
Suffers just as much, if not more, with most agonizing pain possible.
Yep, the more you know. Thanks, random channel. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. They really did a number on this, man. End of the endless. You found the truth, not to blame yourself, but to understand. But yeah, we were the Doctor. Plot twist. But yeah, I really liked this game. It was pretty fun. Some of those jump scares got me. I did not expect them to get me that much, but yeah, some of those were just crazy. Like, I don't have anything else to add to that. I do wish that I didn't really dwell too much on, like, the conversations in the YouTube chats. Instead, I just wish I focused more on the gameplay, but that one's kind of on me, so I do apologize for those who were trying to enjoy the gameplay, but instead it was just mostly me chit-chatting, because I only say this because I tend to think the same way. Like, I'm here for the gameplay, I just want to see you play games, stuff like that, but we'll just leave it at that. But hey, check that out. Detected hallucinations 27, hallucinations remaining 35, and hidden hallucinations found 0 to 4. So, speaking of the more you know, let me switch my intermission very quickly. It's just gonna be very quick and actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna worry about that yet. We're just gonna do endless loop mode and see how much progress I make. I just want to play this for the last hour, I guess, just to see how much progress I make. Because I know that there's some... That don't look right. Because technically, I already know the plotline of this game. This game is not too hard. Just like Julia said, it ain't that hard. Hello, Taku. Nice to see you, buddy. Poppin' Pillis. I saw the heart rate monitor. I'm not falling for that stick. Alright. Cool. Nice. I'm gonna try to modify the Twitch thing, because that chat box is a bit too big, I think. Let's just leave it in this corner then. Just like this. I think that looks better that way. Are you surprised about Cake's gender? Yes, I am, because for a long time I've thought that he was a she, but it turns out Cake is a guy. Because it's just the voicing that kind of throws me off, because let me see, who voiced... Yeah, because it is technically Cake is voiced by a girl, so this is usually a typical thing in BFDI, I guess, where there are some female characters that are voiced by guys, but I don't think I really encountered a lot of, I mean, I think there are some female characters that are, or the opposite. I think there might be some male characters voiced by guys. I tend to forget that, but yeah, that was just a little surprising, because it's just, I believed it for a long time. Like, a long time. Like, for about a year or so. Or when I first watched it, which was a while back. I don't know, my memory's very hazy. Alright, let's see. Please. Nothing too crazy. Oh no. I already know what I'm... Oh no, not this thing. I already know what's coming. I already know. Oh boy. Get ready. Get ready for the run of your life. Let's see. Run. Nope, nope. Oh man. Do you like Bottle in BFB? I mean... She was just there, but I don't hate her. That's all I can say about Bottle, really. She didn't really care too much about stuff. She was an airhead, I guess, but I don't know. Oh dear, blood. I'm not looking forward to that. What? Hello, Bori. No thank you. I'm popping my pills. Thank God I'm getting this far. Wait. I thought I saw something for a second. Let's see. No. 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 Sorry. I got a little afraid, so that's why I took the meds right away. I wonder how far I can get. I really do not want to face jump scares. I do not do well with those, to be honest. Even though I know I have caused some jump scares for other people, I repent. Amen. But was that bottle always there? I don't remember that being there. But at the same time, I don't want to screw up. Let's see. There's nothing in there. That's interesting. gonna take the pills. I don't know if I want to risk it. Sorry, I don't know if I want to. Okay, I was right. What if it's because of the missing towels, or whatever it is? I'd have to see. Hold on. I know I heard something. Yeah, no thank you. I'm not looking to eat a pig's head for dinner. I'm sorry. I can't. I did not plan for this. Alright, let's go. Nom nom. Take them pills. What's my favorite about cake? I don't know. The fact that he hasn't done anything too bad, I guess. That's the one thing I like about Cake. I honestly don't remember too much about Cake. My memory's very hazy on him. Oh. That was not rope. That was like a blue cord of some kind. Oh no. Do I want to know? Oh. Oh, that's what this is. Oh, I'm hallucinating. I'm hallucinating. I'm going to get all tipsy from stuff. No thank you. I'm not dealing with that. Pop the pellets. Yep. Thank you. Day 9. Let's see how far we can get, actually. I do believe I can get far. As long as I have the spirit in me, then I can do this. Oh yeah, the bottle was always in the freezer. What do you know? Oh wow. Let's see. Yeah, this thing was a rubber pipe. Oh, I don't remember seeing that saw before. No thank you. Poppin' pills again. Bottoms up, folks. Do you like 4 BFDI? BFB? Yeah, I don't necessarily hate it. I enjoyed both the first part and the second parts. Maybe the second part a little more because there's more development on the characters, which I do like to see. When some characters become less like a-holes and get along more. I think that's the kind of thing I like, maybe. Genuinely, I do. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, floating eyeballs. Oh yeah, that's one of the best things that I could see right now. Floating eyeballs near me, all staring into my soul like Cameron said. Alright. I think we're all good here. Oh. Vanish. What do you know? Okay. Do you like Pin in BFDI? No, I think she was a little rude in that one. Like, she was always, like, very strict about Leader always being a little bossy. I don't know if I can really stand her, really. In a sense. I think this one's fine. Please. Yes! Thank you very much, Miss Gomu. Thanks for the meds. I'll take it and go. Thank you. It's like, she's been rude for no reason to some of the characters. Like, that's just, like, it's just not needed, I don't think. So that's my overall thoughts on that. Alright. Hmm. I wonder if I'll see the hidden hallucination anytime soon. Nope, nope, no thank you. I am not trying to deal with a giant Bori just crammed in the hallway. That's terrifying. That is scary. I'm not trying to deal with that stick. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright. Oh, floating hands. Wonderful. Not like Talking Tom with them helping hands. Hello, Taku. Nice to see you, but I'm gonna take my pillies. Poppin' pillies. Did you just say he had pin, or am I mishearing? I'm pretty sure I said she. I mean, sometimes when I talk fast, it sounds like I'm saying something else. Or maybe I just flip my words around accidentally, so if I really did misgender, I do apologize. But yeah, she's just strict, and she is just a little bossy. A little rude when she doesn't need to be, so I wasn't really big on pin back then. Oh, hello there. I don't think you were there before. But, okay, I'll accept you for now. Let's see. I think this is fine. Oh my... Was it the doll that randomly appeared? Dang it. Also, wiki are helpful not to misgender a character. That is true. I just don't usually check the wiki too much because I haven't seen all the episodes yet of BFDIA or Teapot. Those are the only 2 seasons. So eventually I would have to catch up. Give me the pillies. So I got up to day 13, I think. I kind of want to keep going to see how much farther I can get. Oh. Oh, baby heads. I am not dealing with that. Yeah, no thank you. Did you hear that running that through my... I heard some running. Like, that was kind of crazy. Like, that legit caught me off guard. Alright. Let's take a good look. What the... The heck was that sound? I don't hear no square dancing going on. What's that shuffling supposed to be? Now like we are shuffling. Something does not seem right. I don't know what it is. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I know what's going on. Yeah, no thank you. I'm popping pills. Sorry. I gotta pop them. Popping pills. Let's see. Nothing. Whoa. Hello? Why didn't you buy Filmora back in 2020 or 2021? Because I didn't have money for it back then. Back then I was young. I just saw the baby doll pop up. I don't think that's normal. Does that thing usually pop up? I'm gonna take my pillies. I want to see what happens. Plus, I just prefer using Filmora. I don't know. I didn't really know much about the other video editors. I didn't know about DaVinci, which is what I use right now. Praise God that I have that. Have you binged a show? I think I have. School Days, when someone told me about it. But I would suggest you be mindful about some of the stuff that could appear on it. There's some crazy... I know I did not just see that. Wait a minute. Wait, I could open and close this? Or... Why did that happen? It's kind of random. Please. Okay, thank God. Alright. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, God. For letting me keep this streak alive for now. Day 6. Okay. But yeah, I believe that's one show I've binged. I've also binged some anime series. Maybe I'll check those out. That was not there before. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna go and take my pills. Poppin' pills. Pop a soda. Day 7. There we go. Let's see what we have in store today. Oh no. Oh, that's creepy. I am not looking forward to that. Bro, give me the pills. I need the pills. I need to pop them pills. Have you watched the entire BFB? Yes, I have. Again, it's on my Patreon if you want to check that out. I watched all 30 episodes of it, I believe. Yes, all 30. Yeah, all 30, pretty much. What the heck is that sound? Oh my... That's terrifying. Oh yeah, I forgot I should check under here. My gosh. Did not expect to see those mannequin body parts here. What in the heck was that? Let's see. Wipe. Shampoo. This. Did I check in here? Yes, I did. I think everything should be fine here. Hello, Taku. Yes, thank you. Did you laugh where Nito eating cake and Cake got scared? I don't remember. I don't remember. That was a while back. I'd have to watch that footage again. Oh my, a crying picture. I'm sorry that you're crying, miss, but that is not normal, so I'm gonna go and pop them pillies right now. Poppin' pillies. I don't know why that's... Maybe that's gonna be my catchphrase right now. Poppin' pillies. Actually, no. That'd be very bad. That'd be a very, very bad catchphrase. Nope, stop. Actually. That was a bad joke. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Let's move. Nothing here. Let's see. Nothing here. One hallucination that I notice I have some trouble catching is like when that random baby doll appears. Wait. Shampoo, body shower. Hello, Miss Gomu. Nope. Nope. Sorry. I'm not dealing with that. The wallpapers change. No, thank you. You should make a reaction channel about you reacting to stuff so you can make a highlight of the reactions. Yeah, potentially, I could. I actually have a YouTube short about it, like asking, hey, do you guys want to see me? Oh. That changed to normal very quickly. I suppose I could make a... I suppose I could repost that YouTube short again. Maybe mention that, like, hey, if you want to see more of this, if you want to see a reaction channel, I can do that, because I posted that a while back. It was called Project Ogre, as an OG reacts endlessly. But basically, if that video got a certain number of likes, I would open up a Patreon and then possibly make that an active thing where I just do reactions to stuff. I think I'm fine here. Wait a minute, let me check. But yeah, I would love to do that, really. It would be awesome to make that a goal, if that were possible. Maybe I should try to make a website about it, just showing like my stats, my information and such. I don't see anything wrong here, so I think it's fine to let Taku give me my pills. Yes, it is. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for helping me get through this gameplay. Gosh dang. Day 12. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're making some good progress. Please let me get to day 20, God. Please. I pray that it's in your will that I can get through all this. In Jesus' name, amen. Nope. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, no thank you. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, what is that creaking? That was creepy. Yep. Give me them pillies. Thank you. Day 13. We back. We back to where we at. Let's see if we can do this one properly. Let's see if I can find the hidden hallucinations, if I can. Well, it's like, I think that was 2, maybe, with the creepy mannequin. And that, weird head, I guess. Wait. What's this? Miss Gomu... Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Her hidden truth. You piece together the fragments you left behind.
She's very sick right now. Your number was the only one written in her notebook. Lori has been asking for you a lot.
Yeah, from here we can only hear the man speaking. Not so much Miss Gomu. Which, incidentally, she's right here. Is that... That's still here, technically. I don't know if this counts as a hallucination or not. Let me just open and see what happened. Nope. Man, gosh dang it. Why'd you stop playing many more mobile games live stream? Because a lot of PC games came out, so I just wanted to focus heavily on this stuff, although I would love to get back into the swing of just playing more mobile games and getting into live streams, because I do have fun doing live streams. Really, I do. The only thing is, if I'm making highlights, it would be a bit of a hassle. It would take a lot of time to just edit all the streams if I wanted to, which I don't intend to at the moment. So we'll just leave it at that. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, you know what? Let's just try to keep this train moving. What the heck was that bing? There's no way that's a coincidence. That timing is way too convenient. There's no way that sound just played for no reason. I don't see anything. Can I let you in? or you give me the medicine. Thank you. Your least favorite editing software that you use? Ooh, that's a tough one. Actually, let me see if I can remember the name of it. Oh yeah, OpenShot. That was my least favorite one because like it was so slow and laggy back when I used it. I don't know, the playback was very slow when I tried to drag the files in the timeline. It was super slow, but I know they updated recently and it's supposed to make everything run better, so I'll give them that, but I would have to check out OpenShot myself to know for sure if it's better or not. Where's the baby at? Oh no. Yep, I knew it. Oh no. 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 I am not dealing with you. I'm sorry, I am not. I know if that thing touched me, I'm gonna get jump scared. And I've already had some pretty bad jump scare No. No. Close it. I am not dealing with that thing. She's gone, thank God. That is terrifying. But still doesn't hurt to check if there are any more hallucinations, because there could be multiple that come up. Why didn't you use Premiere Pro? Because it's pricey and it costs like $24 a month. And if I wanted to cancel it, that's an additional $30 I have to pay. Like, I know it's a good editing software, granted, but I don't know if I'm willing to spend that much just for the sake of video editing. Also, my video editing skills are not perfect. We'll just say that. Taku, give me the meds. Thank you. So that's the main thing with it. I am glad that you're chatting right here, random channel. Otherwise, this video would not be as exciting. And it would be mostly me just walking on the gameplay and not really practicing my communication skills in live streaming. So I do thank you for that. Oh no. That is creepy with her head in there. She's in a cauldron with peppers wrapped around it for some kind of cult purpose, which is kind of crazy. You know what? Just take them pillies. I don't care. Just take it. Nice. Day 5. Let's see. Let's see if I can get any more of those hidden hallucinations. Then why didn't you pirate it? Because I just think it's illegal, and I think pirating is wrong. Like, sure, that's what I used to do with my old channel, but I wanted to turn away from it. I do think it's a little bad to pirate, depending on the software. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not dealing with that. I just think it's wrong to pirate. Like, that's what I did with a lot of games back then, back when I was a kid. But I told myself I would not do that again unless the game is just discontinued. Because that's the only type of games I would be open to pirating. Games that have been taken down in the past and can't be accessed again unless otherwise using that method. That's all I have to say. Alright. Oh no. Oh, that's creepy. I'm not trying to deal with that mannequin head. I forgot that's what the hallucination looked like. I forgot it had those eyes on it. That is really something. Just creepy, man. Just giving me shivers, like shivers, like shiver me timbers, something like that. Just saying, this is my strategy pretty much for this game. I've already got it locked down mostly. Imagine if they changed the painting. That would be kind of crazy. Wait. No. I'm not dealing with that. I already know what happens when eyeball comes out. Also, do you not want to get a virus? Ideally, no. Because computer viruses are bad. That's just engraved in my mind right now because My old computer has gotten many viruses before that slowed down my performance, that have literally messed up my computer. So I told myself I would be a bit more cautious about what I download, because I used to download a bunch of programs back then that I thought were good, but it turned out to be very bad. Also, I saw Bori with a microphone, so that's why I'm popping them pillies. Let's go. So that was a hallucination. Wonderful. Wait. Okay, the TV doesn't have a crack. Good to know. Did I just see something? I thought I saw a head moving. Oh no. Oh no. Give me the meds. I'm not doing with flickering before. Have you gotten adware before? I believe I had one. Used to. I mean, I do use ad blocker sometimes. Actually, no, I do. I'm guilty of it. But, I used to. Although, technically, we just use, like, a security software that's supposed to detect viruses and just get rid of those Trojan horses or viruses if there are any. That's all that we need, really. And also detects if any of the files are, like, safe or unsafe, right before you download it or after you try to. Also, I know it's a stethoscope, so no thank you. Not dealing with that. Hey, sweet. Oh no. That's scary. That was something. A baby in the ceiling. Wonderful. That is just so fantastic. You know? Isn't that just grand? Oh my gosh, boy, you're so close. Please. Yes! No, I mean adware. What do you mean? Actually, no, let me just search it up myself. What exactly do you mean by adware? Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean now. I did get adware before. There were a lot of times when I would just randomly open up a site, and then there's some crazy pop-up windows telling you that my computer is bad, so yeah, I would say I've definitely gotten adware before, but I have gotten rid of it. I think this was back when I was like 9 or 10 maybe. So like a long time ago, actually. Like a long time ago. So yeah. Let's see what. Oh my. Am I expecting? My gosh, my heartbeat when that came up. My gosh, man. Why? Why does it have to be this way? Just open it. Thank you, Taku. Do you like Woody and BFDI? He's timid. Mostly. I don't hate him. We'll just leave it at that. I feel as if a lot of the characters, they're just meh. That's my other way of saying, like, I don't hate him. Oh, wow. Scissors in the ceiling. I did not know that would be a thing. Wonderful. Isn't that just grand? I'm gonna keep streaming until I reach 2 o'clock in my central time zone. Because that's the time for me, from like where I'm at. Please work. Yes, thank you, Miss Gomu. Thank God she's safe. All right, cool. Oh, right. I gotta get moving. That is terrifying. Imagine seeing this. I just kind of want to see what this looks... Yeah, nope, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not dealing with that. Do you hate Flower in BFDI? Yeah, I definitely hated Flower a bit because at the end she just destroyed all the recovery centers to make sure that when you die, it's a permanent death, which was pretty bold of her. I definitely did not like that, and she has been rude, like, for the first episode and the second one, so we'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna get going and pop them pillies. Low-key, I'm a little curious what happens if I get too close to the Bori, like, when she's hanging from the ceiling. I just can't help but wonder, like Kanye said. Or that one singer, like, I wonder if you know what it means. What it means. So, that was not always up there, was it? I don't remember that lamp being there. I'm gonna take my pillies. Let's see. I was right. Ooh, day 17, let's go. I didn't even notice. New record, baby. Let's go. But yeah, that lamp is very subtle. Very, very subtle. Let's see. Sorry if me focusing on the storyline was not as interesting. Because, like, when I first saw the video, or the gameplay of it, I was really invested into it. Like, I really wanted to know more of the lore about it. Like, what happened to Bori was pretty insane. Like, the way the doctor was just shaving at her face, like, near her eyelids. That was crazy. That was mucked up, you know? Forgive me for my fake cursing. What's the most cutest BFDI character? Ooh, cutest. That's a tough one. I never thought of that before. The cutest. Maybe Bubble. Just because I don't usually call guys cute, and Bubble's a girl. I loved her carefree attitude. She's sweet. I loved her little yoil cake phrase. Like, that was like her catchphrase, which I liked. I think I'm good here. Nope, I'm not. Gosh darn it, man. Why? Why could it have not been like that? I wonder if I found all the hidden hallucinations. I am enjoying this game so far, actually. I may not sound like it, but I do like this game. Despite the many jump scares I've encountered. Or the few... No. No. You've got to be kidding. Again? Are you serious? I'm not usually good with the running. So, let's try it. Run. 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 Oh my. That was close. Gosh dang, man. Alright. Let's try to keep going with this. Let's keep this moving. What the? What was that? I just heard a girl scream like, ah! Like, ah! I don't know. I'm not good with screaming. Don't ask me how to do a scream. I don't see anything. Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'm not dealing with that. No, thank you. Pop my pillars. Thank you. Also, what's the most cutest nicknames in BFDI? Nicknames? I don't think about those nicknames. I don't even remember what nicknames were given to characters. I don't know. I really don't know. One that is not cute is Needy, I would say. Because I guess Needle doesn't like it because it makes it sound like she's needy, but she isn't. I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's all I can say. I don't know. No thank you. I'm not dealing with that. Give me them pills. Actually, I think after I die in this game, I'm just gonna talk about some of the stuff, about the game. Provided that ever happens. Do you like Needy? I mean, Needle? I don't necessarily hate Needle. I think she's alright. Oh my gosh. No. No. Do not. I saw that coming. Okay, let's see. I think we're fine here. Hello, Bori. I like the fit. With the mesh gloves. With the leggings, with the red skirt, the white flower top. Okay, no one's in the room. Good. For some reason I thought, oh, is there someone on the couch? But no, that's not what's happening. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not dealing with that. I rebuke that. In the name of Jesus. Come on. Come on, give me that. Give me the pill. Or pills, plural. Excuse me. It's a lot of questions in the chat, just saying. Good number. My goodness. Oh. Oh no, bloody hands. That's crazy. Give me the pillies. Can you add Blur in the Discord game after you died in the game? Yeah, I could definitely add Blur to the Discord video if that's what you mean. No, thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Give me the pillies. This is definitely gonna take some time before I actually lose again, I would say. Because I usually like to progress as much as I can.
Next is a
Oh
follow-up
my
report
gosh.
on the previous incident. We continue to receive
I did not
testimonies
expect
from
that.
victims who underwent
Does that count as a
illegal medical
hallucination?
procedures at an unknown location.
I kind of want to try that
The
out.
police promise to focus all efforts on making a swift arrest based on the victim's
You know what? I'm just gonna
statements,
take the pill just to see what
warning that the
happens.
suspect may still be holding test subjects captive and continuing his illegal activities. As soon as more information becomes available, we will keep reporting.
Actually, maybe that doesn't count. Can I be held captive like even the news? I think so. Alright, just open it up. Alright, sure. Hello, Taku. Nope. Why can't I wipe the mirror more? Is that supposed to be a bug of some kind? I don't know. Nope. Nope. I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with that. I do not want to get jump scared. Did you get scared after you realized your phone number is uncensored? I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely a little terrified of it. Heart rate monitor? Really? Yeah, that definitely surprised me quite a bit. Definitely, maybe a little fearful, but hey man, it's set to private, and I plan to add a filter to it to make sure that no one else can see it again. Although I do hope that no one else posts it online, because that'd be kind of crazy. Although I don't usually talk to random users who have my number, because I definitely get some random calls from people who I don't know, and usually I just ignored it. Excuse me. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Why can't I wipe the mirror? That's weird. You almost had me there. Dang. Ooh, day 13. I'm making more progress. Let's go. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, nope, I'm not dealing with that. Give me the pills. Give me the pills, please. Give it. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm fine. That scared me. Are you going to make that YouTube short today? You probably expect it a little later today, or maybe tomorrow. That's all I have to say about it, because some of my shorts, some of them take an hour, usually, but there's always a chance that some of them take longer to make. That's all I have to say about it. Because I usually have, like, a little script for myself, like, writing out the information for it, and other stuff, so we'll have to see. Why can't I wipe the mirror anymore? That's weird. Hello, Taku. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I think I've recorded long enough. I've streamed long enough, actually, in fact. I'm gonna return to the main menu. Let's see. Select, please. Let's see. No hidden hallucinations? What do you mean? I thought I found some. No? Come on, man. I really thought I was onto something there, but at least I've detected most of them, except for one. I wonder what that one hallucination is, but let me just switch to the intermission. Alright, so guys, this was a pretty fun live stream of Who's at the Door. I honestly did not expect, like, the first part to be just me realizing, oh shoot, my number got leaked and such. So I'll have to deal with that here and there. I'll write a YouTube short or just record one to just acknowledge that, and like what I'm gonna do from here on out is just like being a bit more cautious about my PI, pretty much personal information, and but other than that, I had a lot of fun with Who's at the Door. Again, I'm sorry that you guys couldn't see my genuine reactions with Who's at the Door because I've already seen many gameplays of it, so I'm already aware of the storyline of it at this very point. So, other than that, this was pretty fun. Wish I could have found the other hallucinations, especially the hidden ones, because I thought I found the hidden ones already. Apparently not. But other than that, this was pretty good. Thank you so much for watching. I plan to stream again tomorrow, probably. Let me check my schedule to see when I can do that. Just give me 1 second to look it up. Because there's this one event I'm participating in, so it will probably be in the morning, most likely. So it will be either in the morning or the Okay, so I'll probably most likely do it maybe in the evening, maybe around this is a tough one. Maybe 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, most likely. But other than that, we will see later. I'll make a post about it. I'll try to remind myself because I do tend to forget these things. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out on any other content, and consider leaving a tip because every bit helps. Also, if you're interested in my reactions and other gameplays that haven't been posted yet, be sure to check out my Patreon. There's a lot of different gameplays there. And, yeah, that's all I have to say. Stay blessed, stay peaceful, and I'll see you guys next time. The Triple OG is out. Adios, mis amigos. That should not be there, that chat box. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep it. Never mind. Scratch that.